The moment my purchase went through and I got the notification for Capital One, I wanted to puke. But I will be under the mistletoe. I finished a book. I finished The Stolen Hours. You guys, she is back. And I don't know, I'm just waiting to get to like the juicy like murder part. You know what I'm saying? First off, the cover. And I feel like I am tripping balls when reading this book. I'm like, what is going on? Hello book friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylin and I hope you guys are doing so lovely. Welcome to the weekly reading vlog. You guys, I have missed you so much. Even though you guys have seen content from me, I haven't done a weekly vlog in like two weeks, I think. So there's been a lot. But listen, the first thing we're going to address is I didn't weekly vlog the week Taylor Swift tickets dropped. I was filming my Taylor Jenkins reading vlog. That vlog took longer than it was supposed to because I was supposed to do a weekly reading vlog that week because the Taylor Jenkins read was supposed to be done, but it didn't happen. So I did get Taylor Swift tickets. The moment my purchase went through and I got the notification for Capital One, I wanted to puke because I cannot believe it happened. That's all I'm going to say about it. Oh, I'm going to the July 1st show. If anyone's going, let me know. But I am so sorry to anyone who didn't get tickets. My heart breaks for you guys. So I'm not going to mention it anymore. And then we have Thanksgiving week, which I knew I wasn't going to vlog that week because work was crazy. I had a bunch of family stuff going on, so it wasn't happening. So it brings us to this week. It's currently Monday, November 28th at 6:20 in the evening. I'm starting this vlog kind of late because I got off work, I worked out, I cleaned my apartment, I made dinner, I finished editing the rest of my vlog and it's exporting, and then I sat down and I watched Lizzo's new documentary on HBO Max. I'm about halfway through it, so I haven't finished it because I realized how much shit I'm still gonna do tonight. So that's what I did today. Oh, and I bought Christmas gifts for people in my life. I also bought Wyatt a Christmas gift, which I bought him a cat tower because he has not had a cat tower. It's been a very long time since he had a cat tower. He used to have a cat tower when I lived with a roommate a couple years ago, but I live alone. So when I moved out, I just never bought him a cat tower, and I finally bought him one, and I feel so awful that he hasn't had one for that long, but I'm excited. It's coming in Wednesday. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed because I will not be here Thursday. So I'm so excited, but I'll show you guys once that comes in. What else? I bought some special edition books. Maybe happen to be Crescent City editions from Living Crate. I also bought stuff from Waterstones, which when those come in, I'll show you, but it's gonna be a while. I think that's about it. Let me catch you up with reading updates. So I have been kind of in a reading slump-ish. Why I say ish is because when I pick the book up and read, I'm in it, but when I'm not reading, I don't think about it. I think I've been just scrolling through my phone way too much, which I need to do a swapping screen time for reading time because I don't know, I've been relying too much on my phone and I need to stop that habit. But I have started a book, and that is The Stolen Hours. Finally, I think this has been on my TBR every single week since the start of November. But I am 162 pages into this book, and I am really liking this. So we're following a couple different people in this book. We're following a detective named Nikki. We're following a lawyer, or I think she is going to be a lawyer, or maybe she wants to be a prosecutor. I don't know. We're following some sort of law student whose name is Lila. And then we're following Gavin, who is actually the convicted killer, which having that POV is interesting. I really enjoy it. So basically what happened is Gavin has had this pattern of drugging girls, doing SA on them, and than chucking them in the river. And he got caught this last time. Well, he's not, they caught him, he's in jail, but he got caught this one last time, his one last hurrah. And the girl who is representing the state, Lila, sees him in court and completely freezes, and we then learn she has had some past trauma that he kind of brings up, and she's not sure why. She hasn't really, because she doesn't know who her attacker was, so she doesn't know why he's doing it, but you know, put 2 and 2 together, that's what I'm thinking. But it's really good. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give anything away, but if you're looking for a thriller that has a perspective of the convicted killer, look at this one. This one's actually really good, and I read it a little bit here and there last week, but really these last 2 days, that's when I've done my most reading. So I think I'm going to sit down after filming this clip and just try and like read the rest of it. But this is the book that I'm trying to finish. And then I really want to finish out my November TBR this week because November ends on Thursday. I don't think it's going to be possible, but I'll grow good hope. So what I have left on my November TBR is If We Were Villains. This is another thriller, I believe. So I have that one. And then I have Throne of Glass, which I may take this off my November TBR and just do a video where I read Throne of Glass, like split them up and then do vlogs for each of the books I split into categories. So example, I could do like the first 3, how many books are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 books, so I could do like the first 3 in a vlog and then the next 4 in like another vlog. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. Or I could do like 2, I don't know. You guys let me know if you would like that, but that's what I'm thinking. So I may take this off because honestly I don't really feel like reading Throne of Glass. Sorry, I just don't. And then, since it's going to be December, we're going to go into my December TBR. And the book I've been itching to read the most is Bunny. So, I'm hoping to read this week. We'll see. Bunny's quite short. I mean, she is over 300 pages, but she's quite short. But that's about it for reading. I'm not listening to any audiobooks. I've kind of been getting into my podcast era again. I've caught up with Pretty Basic, and I am now listening to Jenna and Kevin's podcast from Glee. They played Artie and Tina, and they have a podcast called And That's What You Really Missed. I love Glee. I was a Gleek, loved Glee, so I'm really liking this podcast a lot. But I'll probably find an audiobook to listen to because I'm about to be caught up on all my episodes of the podcast that I listen to. Book of the Month picks came out. They actually came out, when did they come out? I feel like they came out yesterday, or maybe today, I don't know. But I picked my picks, which I'll put them up on the screen. But let me get to my order because I kind of forget. I know I picked a Christmas book, which thank God they had a Christmas book. I got Kiss Her Once for Me. I got the Book of the Month year finalist winner tomorrow, and then I got All the Dangerous Things, which was written by the same author who wrote The Flicker in the Dark. Is that what it's called? A Flicker in the Dark, and I really, really liked that book, so I got the second book that the author wrote. So yeah, that's about it for all my updates. I need to film a reading update for TikTok, which I don't really have much reading updates, so I think I'm going to skip. Because I really don't have any reading updates. So Vlogmas starts this week, and I am not doing Vlogmas here on this channel just because I do work a day job, and the days I do work, I feel like my vlogs would be 5 minutes long. So I'd rather just compile them all and just put out weekly vlogs for you. So you will be getting a weekly vlog every single week in December, but I'm thinking of doing them like themed. So one will be like a Christmas theme. One, I was thinking of doing like a horror themed, like reading of 2 horror books that I have that I really want to read. But I don't know. I may just like wing it and make sure I like do something Christmassy each week. I don't know. But I am doing Vlogmas over on TikTok. So if you aren't following me on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok. It's just a lot easier to do it on TikTok, and especially because you don't have to have such a long video. There's not as much pressure to make your vlogs long and interesting. Like, you can do like a 30-second clip and people will like it. Thousands of people will like it. So I'm not saying I get that, but I'm just saying an example. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I did it last year and it was really fun because I ended up being able to document my whole move, because I moved into this apartment last December, so it was really cool to have those memories. I'm gonna go and I'm going to schedule my vlog because I really need to do that. And then I think I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm gonna make hot chocolate, and then I'm gonna sit down and read this book for the rest of the evening. And I, of course, will take you guys along the way. But until then, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I know, but I will be under the mistletoe. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. So, today I did a lot today. Actually, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I worked out, and then I came home and ended up being able to film this video that I had in my head, and it was basically me filming all the series that I am in the middle of, that I own, haven't started, that I want to start but don't own. And I basically went through my shelves, did all that, made a Notion page, which took, you guys, this whole video took 4 hours to film, do the Notion page, all that. So when it's done and it goes up, y'all better watch it. I'm just kidding. Watch it if you want. You don't have to watch it, but it took me 4 hours, okay? And it'll probably take me 4 to edit. Anyways, I finished a book. I finished The Stolen Hours. You guys, she is back. She finished a book within a day. It didn't take her a week. It took her a day. And listen, I feel so like excited and motivated to read. It feels so good to have that feeling back because I didn't have it for a while. But I finished The Stolen Hours and I really enjoyed this book. The twist, I didn't even see the twist coming, which is what I've been wanting for a thriller, so I'm very happy about that. I think it ended, like, well, but also not. Like, I feel it was very abrupt. How, like, the last page was kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just very, like, this is what happened, this is the conclusion, done. Like, there was no, like, I don't know. I wish it was wrapped up better. That's what I'm trying to say. But overall, I really liked it. I gave it a 4-star. If you guys are looking for a thriller that's fast-paced, that if you want a POV of the potential killer and, you know, a lawyer and a detective, this is it. So next book I'm picking up is If We Were Villains. And this one, we follow Oliver, who was convicted of a crime and was put away for 10 years, and now he's out, and the detective that put him away is meeting him at the door and wants the truth, and he's finally ready to tell it. So basically 10 years ago, what happened is he and 7 of his friends were 4th years, I think. Yeah, 4th years in college. It was their final year, and they were in a play together, and they had to, and they're part of like a secret society, I'm guessing. It was a Shakespearean play, I think. And something happened, Oliver was blamed for it, so they all had to like convince the police and themselves that they were innocent, and one of them didn't. But I'm excited for this one. I really like the cover. I'm Also filming I don't know if I said this yesterday, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I decided to film reading 100 pages a day for a week. So I feel like I'm going to get a lot of reading this done because I have to read 100 pages a day. So anyways, those are all my reading updates. Oh, I started an audiobook. Wait a second, I lied. I've had my eye on this book for a while. So I started Hidden Pictures by Jason. Sorry, I'm not going to pronounce your last name because I don't want to mispronounce it. But basically, in this book, let me look at the summary because again. So in this book, we're following Mallory, who is a recovering addict, and she gets the job to be a nanny for this boy named Teddy, I think. For this boy named Teddy. And Teddy and his parents live in this very, like, big, rich house. And the dad's kind of strange. The boy's kind of strange. He's talking about this person that is in his bedroom and visits him at night, and he draws pictures of her. It's very strange. Over time, his pictures become more realistic, and Mallory thinks they're uncovering an unsolved murder. And then spiritual stuff started to happen. That's all I really know about this book. When I get more into it, I will, of course, let you guys know. But I'm literally only like, let's see. I'm only 3 chapters in. And she just got the job to be hired as a nanny. So I don't know that much. But yeah. Oops, dropped it. So those are my book updates. I'm going to go take a shower because I need to get this makeup off my face. I've worn makeup. This is the first time I've worn makeup, like foundation and all that, in a really, really long time. And it looks like shit because it's been a couple hours. And I just remember how much I hate it. Like, I love makeup. I love putting it on. I love, like, it when I look all dolled up. But, like, 2 hours into wearing it, I'm like, I'm over this. Is anyone else like that? That is why whenever I used to go out to bars and stuff and, like, the club, I would wait till the very last minute to put on my makeup. Like, I'm talking, so when you're young, you go out late. So we would go out at 11 o'clock at night. 11 o'clock is when we'd start our night. 11 o'clock! And I would wait till 10 o'clock to put my makeup on. That is wild to think about when you go out at 11 o'clock. I'm in bed sleeping at 11 o'clock. Or if it's a Friday night, I'm on my couch watching a show or a movie, trying not to fall asleep. Anyways, I'm going to go take a shower, like I said, and I will talk to you guys when I have more updates. He has been figuring out how to get up on the bookshelves. And if he jumps on these, I'm so scared they're going to tumble. Because the one I built, and it's not very sturdy. I need my dad to rebuild it for me. But, you know, it's a project. So I don't know how I'm going to prevent him from doing that. Luckily, that is up there. If that wasn't up there, he for sure would jump up there. But yeah, I bought Wyatt a cat tree. Finally, he has been in desperate need of one. I feel like when I'm always in my library room, he's always just wandering around, like, crying because he wants to be in here, but he's got nothing to sit on. And I thought this would be fun too because he's got like a bunch of areas he can like scratch on and play with, you know. And it's just something to spoil him with. I also bought new cat bowls. I bought this really nice set of cat bowls that are tilted, which I've heard is better for them. He used to have really, like, old, hold on. So when I first got Wyatt 5 years ago, I bought the Ray Dunn bowl sets. Hello, Wyatt. So it was about time he got an upgrade because these are going to go to my parents. So when he comes with me, these will be there. But it's about time he had some really nice bowls. Do you like them?
What do you think? He said, yep.
Wow, we're gonna take those off because we look. Hi guys. It is very late at night. I'm just kidding. It's not late. It's like, what time is it? It's 8:30 at night, and I'm here to give you guys updates. I had some stuff to take care of online for work, and I also spent, you know, a minute building this cat tower that I showed you guys. And then I talked to my mom for a while on FaceTime, and now I'm here. And I do have reading updates because I did start If We Were Villains last night, and I got to page 48. I have to read 100 pages, and it's already 8:36. So I don't know how that's going to go, but I need to finish it. And I'm off tomorrow, so it, you know, it's fine. So I have 100 pages to read, which hopefully can go fast, but we are following this guy named, I told you. So far I am really liking it. It's been a little hard to follow all the characters because there is 7 of them, and it is split up in like act 1, scene 1, and etc, etc. So it's not like it's not like we get different POVs of all 7 of them. We just get the POV from Oliver, I think is who we're reading from. But I don't know, it's just kind of hard. Sometimes it loses me with like the plays, because sometimes they'll quote plays and I'm just like, I don't understand what you're saying, but go off. And I don't know, I'm just waiting to get to like the juicy like murder part. You know what I'm saying? Like right now they're setting it up, and I think we got to the point in the story where everything changed, like the dynamic between the 7 characters changed, because I got this envelope that says what character they're playing from the play and what act they're doing, and they can't tell anyone and they have to go rehearse it. So I think it's about to change, so I'm very excited to get into it. But yes, those are the reading updates for that. I did listen to more of my audiobook, which is hang on. Nope, not on Notion, Script, which is Hidden Pictures, and it's creepy. Like, it's not creepy, like the little boy's creepy. Like, he has this imaginary friend named Anya who draws pictures, and I'm guessing this is like a supernatural thing because the little boy talks about Anya, and when he goes up to have quiet time, Mallory hears him talking in his bedroom to someone, and she's thinking that Anya uses Teddy to like draw these pictures of like what happened to Anya, because there's this tale of this girl named Annie who once lived out in the little cottage that Mallory is living. It's like a guest home on their property, like by the pool, so like a pool house kind of thing. And she went missing. There was blood in her cabin. They looked for her, couldn't find her anywhere. And so Mallory's thinking that this Anya person, ghost, spirit, whatever, is Annie. But here's the thing, the parents are atheists and don't want to hear nothing about spirits or ghosts or nothing like that. So she brought him up because Teddy is bringing her these pictures that are like of a woman getting dragged, or a woman getting choked, a woman getting buried, like weird, like creepy stuff. Like, I'm sorry, the kid I was babysitting handed me those pictures. I'm out, I'm gone, peace out. So she's thinking, she brought those to the parents, and the parents like, oh, like, you know, I don't think it's that. Are you saying like my child's like not fit, or I don't know what's going on with my child? Like, they freak out on her, and I'm just like, dude, she's coming to you out of concern. So yeah, that's where I'm at in the book. Nope. So that's where I'm at in the book. I'm really liking it. I am 12 chapters in. I have 2 hours and 55 minutes left. So there is that. But I'm gonna go read because it is 8:40. It's now 8:40, and I really, really need to do my 100 pages. So there's that. First, I'm gonna show you what Wyatt looks like now because he is sleeping on his cat tower. Look, he's sleeping. He's kind of still figuring it out. I think it's a little small for him because Wyatt's a big cat. So So, like, I think these are a little small, or maybe he's just, like, I don't know, he hasn't figured it out yet, but it makes my heart happy that he's liking it. But I'm gonna go read, and I probably won't talk to you guys until tomorrow, so see you then. Hi friends, it is Thursday, so happy Thursday. I'm at my parents' house. I just did some computer work. I edited my series video, which will already be out by the time this vlog is out, so go check it out. And I edited a little bit of my Vlogmas day 1 for TikTok. I'm not doing it on here. I'm so sorry, but there's just no way. If I didn't work my daily job, for sure, I mean, I could do it on the days I don't work, but it's just easier just to stick them all in a weekly vlog. So if you guys want to see my daily life, like more up to date, follow me on TikTok. But I have reading updates. So I managed to get up to page 214, and If We Were Villains, and I am liking this a lot more. I read a good part of this morning. I was awoken at 4 a.m. by my neighbor vacuuming the apartment life. So I couldn't fall back asleep, so I said, you know what, let's just read. I am really liking this more than I was, because I was kind of at the, when I last updated you guys, I was in the beginning of it where there was a lot of Shakespearean talk. Like, it was all kind of leading up to what was going to happen, and then the thing happened, and I'm like, okay, now I'm in it. Now this is interesting. So I'm guessing this will really fly by since I'm over halfway through, and I'm hoping to finish this maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. I brought Bunny with me just in case I did finish it, which she is kind of shorter. I mean, she's 300 pages. So I brought Bunny with me. But I am still doing my 100 pages a day challenge, which is going well. I'm almost done with my 100 pages today, but I have a feeling I'm going to read a lot more than 100 pages. So there's that. But those are all my updates. I just wanted to pop in here really quickly and say hello, and I will talk to you guys later.
Get it on, get it, get it.
Hi friends, happy Friday. So I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I haven't talked to you guys since, it's only been a day. I'm here with my coffee and my Grunch mug, because what else? Is it a shock? No. I do have reading updates. And I don't even have the book. Hold on. So I got to page 290 of If We Were Villains, and I mean, pretty much the same thoughts. Like, I am liking it, but I'm not like in love with this book. It loses me sometimes, and then I'm in it, and then it loses me, and I'm like, I don't know. To be honest, like, I don't know what is really happening. Like, stuff is happening to each one of them, but like, that's all I know. And like, we've had a murder that has happened, but like, I don't know what I don't know what it's gonna be. Like, what is the plot twist? I don't know. And we're on page 290, so I'm guessing these last, like, I think there's like 350 some. I don't know. I'm guessing in the last like 60 pages we're gonna get a big plot twist, and I'm hoping, because if not, like, I've heard so much good things about this book, and I just like where? I'm so sorry, but like, where? You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those books. Anyways, so, I got my book of the month package, but before we get into that, my mom got me these ornaments, which are super cute. So if you have been watching my vlogs, you know I love the Grinch. The Grinch is my man. Not like in a romantic way, just like he's my favorite, like, Christmas person. Christmas, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, my Christmas character is the Grinch. I love the Grinch. Anyways, it makes me just feel like warm and cozy inside when I watch the Grinch, because I just have really good memories attached to the Grinch. Anyways, so she got me these ornaments, which are so cute. So there's a set of 5, but I hung one up. So they say stink, stank, skunk. So there's stank, stink, stunk is up there. It's up on my tree. And then there's this one with a hand, and then his face. So I think they're really cute. So thank you, Mom, if you're watching them. So thank you, Mom, if you're watching. I am going to put those on my tree right after this. But I got my book of the month package, and I thought we would do a little haul. I forget every December they include stickers, which are just so cute. These stickers this year are really cute, like the gingerbread house. Hello, like the little, is that an Arctic fox or a polar bear? This thing up in the corner in the books, so cute. I don't know what I'm gonna put those on though. I never know. And then we got a bookmark that says same time tomorrow. And I got 3 books. One of them I got the book of the year because I'm a BFF or best friend, whatever it is, and you get to pick the free add-on. So that, not the free add-on, the free like book of the year, and that was tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Now, I don't exactly know what this book is about, but I've heard excellent things about this book, so I'm excited to get into it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm very excited. And then I got a thriller. I got All the Dangerous Things, which this is the same author that wrote A Flicker in the Dark, and I really, really loved that thriller. So I'm excited about that. All I know about this one is that we follow a mother whose son was taken out of his crib in the middle of the night. And that's all I need to know. Say no more. Last but not least is probably the one I'm really, like, the most excited for, and that is Kiss Her Once for Me. First off, the cover. Listen, I may not read a lot of romances, but a Christmas romance, I will read it. I will read it. So this one, oh my god, the lights go all the way around. Do you see that? That is so freaking cute. Okay. I'm going to read the synopsis. It's the best time of the year. 1 year ago, recent Portland transplant Ellie Oliver had her dream job in an animation and a Christmas Eve bookstore, Meet Cute, with a woman she fell in love with over the course of a single night. But after a betrayal the next morning, the loss of her job soon after, she finds herself adrift, alone, and desperate for money. Since finding work at a local coffee shop, she's just getting through the days until Andrew, the shop's landlord, proposes a shocking drunken plan, a marriage of convenience that will give him his recent inheritance and relieves Ellie's financial woes and isolation. They decide to spend the holidays together at his family cabin to keep up the ruse. But when Andrew introduces his new fiancée to his sister, Ellie is shocked to discover that his sister is Jack, the mysterious woman she fell for last Christmas Eve. Now over one very festive week, Ellie must choose between the safety of a fake relationship and the risk of something real. Choose the risk of something real. Anyways, I'm very excited. I may just ditch my TBR that I was gonna do next week and read this one. Because I was supposed to read Christmas books, not Christmas books, middle grade books last week, or middle grade books next week, but I have not ordered them, and I don't think I'm going to order them anytime soon, so I might just do this. Anyways, that was my phone. My groceries are here, so I'm going to go do that, and I will check back in with y'all. Hello. It is much later in the evening. I think it's like 9 o'clock. I don't know. I had a lovely dinner. I watched The Holiday, which is one of my favorite like holiday movies because it's Christmas, but it's not like in your face Christmas. It's like a good movie to like slowly introduce Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But I did manage to finish If We Were Villains, and you know what? It was alright. Honest to God, I think I'm gonna give this book a 2-star. I just didn't like, I just think I need to stop reading like any sort of like books that deal with theater, because I've read Secrets So Deep, didn't really vibe with it. This is another one that involves the theater, didn't really care. So yeah, it was alright. It wasn't shocking, even though I had like no idea where it was going. It wasn't shocking. I don't know, didn't really care. But I am going to start Bunny. I don't know if I'm going to start this tonight or wait and start it tomorrow morning, because I kind of want to watch another movie. I kind of want to watch Love Actually, but I don't know, because I want to get up early tomorrow and go to Target, because I forgot to get coffee creamer when I ordered groceries. I have this really bad habit that I forget to get it every time I order groceries, and then have to go out on Saturday mornings and get it, because I order groceries to avoid going out on the weekends, because I work on Sunday and Saturday's like my Sunday, so like I avoid going anywhere on Saturdays. But it's okay. So I think I'm gonna start Bunny. But anyways, I think I'm going to start Bunny. Maybe when I get into bed, maybe I'll read a chapter. Because I'm still doing the 100 pages a day. And technically, I read 110 pages today. So, I only need to read 90 pages tomorrow. But I'm most likely going to read more than that. Especially if I like it. But I don't know if I'm going to like it. Because I've heard this book is really weird. But I've heard it's good. And I kind of want to ditch my TBR that I set for December. Because next week, like I said, I was supposed to read the middle grade books next week, but I didn't order them in time, and I don't think I'm going to order them anytime soon. I think I'm going to move that video to, like, January, because I really want to read, like, horror books next week. Like, I want to read Bunny and I want to read White Horse, too, because I'm not going to finish this weekend, I don't think. I could, but I don't think, because I kind of want to read these two. So I think that's the plan. I've been really, like, every time I look at my shelves, I see this book, like the spine of this book, and I'm like, I want to read that so bad. So I think that's going to be the plan. So sorry if you were looking forward to my middle grade video. I will be doing it, just not in the month of December, because I don't really want to right now. I don't feel like it. Plus, I don't feel like spending money. I say that and watch me go to Target and buy a bunch of things. Don't do that. Don't do that. But, like, I don't feel like spending money on books because I have so much Christmas presents to buy. So, like, I need to avoid spending books, especially because Christmas is coming up and, you know, I usually get, like, a gift card or something for books. So, yes. But those are all the updates I have. My cat is on his little, you see him? He's right there. Right there. He loves that little, like, end piece. He hasn't really climbed on any of the other things, but to be fair, I built it on Wednesday night, and then Thursday we weren't home, and then today we got home in like around 3 o'clock-ish, so he really hasn't had a lot of time to like figure it out. I think eventually he will, but yeah. But I probably won't talk to you guys until tomorrow, so I will talk to you guys then. Hello guys, good morning, happy Saturday. So it is, my watch is dead. I think it's like 10 something in the morning. I got up really early and I went to Target because I needed coffee creamer, but I got a few other things. I got this really nice sweater, which I'll show you later in the vlog, and then I got this white t-shirt because I had this vision of wearing a sweater vest with a white t-shirt underneath of it. So I got this, and it's actually really soft. I kind of want more because these would be just like nice shirts to like hang out in. I made a breakfast casserole. I have my coffee, and I am catching up on Vlogmas while reading Bunny. I haven't started Bunny yet, but that's a plan. I just want to pop in here really quickly and say hello, happy Saturday. I have a really heavy editing day today. I have to edit some of this video. I have to edit my Vlogmas Day 3, which won't be until like later tonight, but that needs to be edited for TikTok, which if you guys don't know, I am doing Vlogmas on TikTok, which I will put a link in the bio so you guys can go follow and check it out because I would love that. And what else do I have to do today? I have to take some Booksta pics because I'm behind on Booksta. I haven't really posted anything on Booksta this week, I don't think, so I need to do that. I think that's about it. I have to read my 100 pages of this. That's it. So it's like a work day, but it's like an easy work day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to read more, and so I'm going to read, and I'll probably catch up with you guys once I, like, read a little bit of Bunny so I can tell you really what it's about. But until then, I will talk to you. Okay, so hi. This is the sweater I got from Target that I was talking about. It's this really pretty green color. It's like the perfect green color for Christmas. I really want that one from Aritzia. Taylor Swift wore it and it looks so pretty, but it's $98. So I found this. It doesn't have like the cable knit on it, but it's still a really nice sweater. So for size reference, this is a large. I would say it's a little oversized. It's like a little baggy, which I don't mind. If you want it more fitted, I would probably go like one size down, but I don't know. I usually wear a large, so this is what it looks like. That's all I wanted to update you guys on because I've done nothing but edit all day. Yay! I have read 5 pages of Bunny, right? Hold on. Sorry, I've read 17 pages of Bunny, and it's so strange. So the group of bunnies reminds me of Mean Girls. I don't know why, but yeah, that's all my updates. I'm gonna go probably read a little bit before I start down dinner, and I'll probably catch you guys somewhere along the way. Hi guys. So I'm gonna do a little haul. I got my Nespresso pods in the mail, and this came quick. I ordered it yesterday around like 1 o'clock-ish. Came today. Thank you, Nespresso. So I got my free little thing. I got these. I don't know. I've never tried these, so we'll see. So I got my usual pods that I get, and then I got one fun one because I had to, but I'll show you. So the usual one I get is the caramel cookie. I love this pod. I like this better than the vanilla custard puff, than vanilla cream custard puff. You know, that the vanilla one, I like it better than that. So I got 2 of those. And then I got the peppermint pinwheel one because my favorite Starbucks drink, oh my god, what is on my, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. I had a smudge on the camera. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so I got the peppermint pinwheel because my favorite Starbucks drink is a peppermint white mocha. So, so excited. The pods are really pretty on these too. I'm just gonna open it up and show y'all. They're so pretty. Look how pretty these pods are. Yeah, so I'm gonna save these until we get closer to Christmas because this sleeve was a little more expensive. This was $14 instead of just 10 or 11, I forget. They raised their prices. Anyways, that's all I wanted to update you guys on. No reading updates. Anyways, yeah, so that was the timer for my dinner, so I'm gonna go get my dinner and I'll catch up with you guys later. She's a chef, ladies and gentlemen. She is a chef. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Please ignore my appearance. I quite literally just got out of the shower. I made myself a cup of hot cocoa and I'm trying to debate what Christmas movie to watch because I'm trying to watch a Christmas movie every night in December, well, at least leading up to Christmas. And I've watched The Holiday. That was the movie I started off December with. And then I watched Christmas with the Cranks last night, or a little bit of it. I didn't watch all of it. And now I am debating on either watching The Santa Claus or Home Alone 2, because Home Alone 2 is the best Home Alone, where he's lost in New York. Fight me on it. It's the right answer. Anyways. I'm thinking of The Santa Claus. I just need something on in the background because I need to edit some stuff. So I just need something on in the background. I think I'm gonna do The Santa Claus because I love The Santa Claus. It's a classic. It's a classic for a reason, and it's only, oh my god, this movie is 28 years old. It came out the year I was born. Okay, I'm gonna watch The Santa Claus. But before I do that, I am going to give you guys reading updates because I have some reading updates for Bunny. But let me take a sip. Bunny updates. Y'all, this book is weird. This book is weird, and I don't know if I like it. Like, I don't know if I'm into it. And I feel bad saying that because, let me move y'all back. I feel bad saying that because a lot of people really, really love this book, and a lot of people have told me it's weird. Go into it, like, knowing that you're not going to get all the answers is what someone told me, and I don't know, it's just weird. I feel like I am tripping balls when I read this book. And I'm stone cold sober in my bed with my heating pad on and my water and my candle and my fuzzy blanket. And I feel like I am tripping balls when reading this book. I'm like, what is going on? You know what? For those who don't know what's going on, we're following this girl named Samantha who gets an invitation to this group that they call themselves the Bunnies, and it consists of 3 girls, 4 girls. I don't know. 4 girls, I think. No, 3 girls. I don't know. I don't even know. A group of girls. And they are like this elite group because they're like the rich girls, and they all like do stuff together, and they all seem to like kind of be the same person. And so she gets invited to this gathering at the Smut Salon, which is basically one of their apartments, and they like have this whole night together, and then before Samantha knows it, she wakes up in her own bed and she doesn't really remember what happened, and then she gets an invitation again, and they have like this weird dance where these guys are there, and then something happens. I'm not going to say what happens, and then she like gets invited to be into their group, like to be a bunny, and the initiation thing where what they have to do is so bizarre. Like, I just want to know, how did this concept come to be? Honestly, like, I don't know if I hate it or, like, if I like it. Like, I want to DNF it, but at the same time, I want to know what happens. Because I'm just, like, I don't know. And I know for sure, actually, I shouldn't say for sure, but I know I'm not going to be one of those people that love this book. Because I am 137 pages into this, and I'm just like, yeah, I just want to skip towards the end. But I feel like if I skip towards the end, I'm going to miss a whole bunch of shit. Obviously, because I'm skipping towards the end, but, like, I'm going to be like, what the hell is going on? I don't know, but I still have a lot to read today for my 100 pages. I have 90 pages left to read, so I need to get a move on and read this, but I also have to edit my Vlogmas for TikTok, but that won't take me that long, so we're going to do that and watch the sand class that's on the background, and then I will probably come on either later today or sometime tomorrow and wrap up this vlog and tell you guys my final thoughts on this book, but until then, we'll talk to you later. Hi guys, so I'm just coming on here really quickly to end the vlog because I forgot to. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It felt so great to be back. Weekly vlogging. I always forget how much I love weekly vlogging until like I take a break and then I come back and I'm like, oh my god, I missed being really chatty to the camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed because I would love to have you here. If you don't already follow me on my social medias, they are always linked down below. And there are some links to support my channel if you guys would like to. No pressure at all, but they're always down there. And I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. I hope you're having a fabulous day, night, wherever you are in the world. And I hope you're reading lots of good books. And I will catch you guys in my next video.